The Minister of Information and Culture, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, represented by Mr Charles Ojugbana in the annual general meeting of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations, called on the institute to rid itself of quacks in order for standards to be maintained.
The Minister has asked me to also reiterate the need for you as an institute to work hard and ensure the total and complete elimination of quacks amongst your institute and amongst your members. The reason for this is that, like other professions, there is a need for standards to be maintained, and the ministry will be willing and able to stand toe to toe with you to ensure that this is done at the shortest possible time.
He said, like other professions, there is need to maintain standard, pledging the support of the ministry to ensure this is done in the shortest time possible.
On the part of the Ministry of Information and Culture, we have also taken a giant stride that today, with the effort of the Honorable Minister and his Permanent Secretary, it is now mandatory for all information officers under the payroll of the Federal Ministry of Information and Culture to belong to the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations. Additionally, the Ministry of Information and Culture has sought and obtained the approval of Mr. President and that of the Head of Service of the Federation to have all major ministries to create specific departments in charge of public relations with directors from our ministry in charge. Finally, the Honorable Minister has asked me to encourage each and every one of the delegates here present this morning to retain professionalism and continue to abide by all the ethics of the profession.
The NIPR president, Malam Mukhtar Siraju, said the fight against quackery in the profession has been intensified. He said the institute has activated the process of getting the Attorney General of the Federation to constitute a tribunal to try interlopers.
We have since strengthened efforts to effectively enforce discipline and high professional standards amongst our members. In the same vein, the fight against quackery has been intensified. Already, we have suspects in court and have since activated the process of getting the Attorney General of the Federation to constitute the tribunal to try interlopers who have failed to comply with the legal requirements that anyone gainfully employed in any of the areas of public relations must be certified by the NIPR. There is no more room for quackery.
For her part, Mrs. Etta Agbeyegbe, a fellow in NIPR, said having quacks as public relations practitioners give room for wrong results. She said people are trained and certified in the Institute's masterclass series.
If we have quack public relations practitioners, what will happen also? It is the wrong results we will get. And so as an institute, we are saying enough is enough. We've had what is called masterclass. The last 2 weeks ago, we had the 20th edition of the masterclass, where we have people who have been practicing our profession. We give them opportunity to be certified. We train them. Because in the next few weeks, when we finish with our meeting with the Attorney General of the Federation, we are going to put men on the streets who will go after such people engaged in the corporate and the private sector of this country.